from. Fisk takes the tackle. Young works through, and he got a hold of something there. Let's see. Yeah, he got that face mask. He sure did.
Yep.
And they cannot review that. But he definitely got the face mask. Right there. I mean, anytime you see a guy's head get spun backwards, something happened.
That was a soundbite from the ending of the Vikings and Rams game tonight, Thursday night football. Everybody's making noise about it. As a Vikings fan, no, absolutely not. Yes, it was a face mask. Yes, it was a missed call. Bottom line is, never leave the game in the ref's hands. I've said that many, many times. I saw a lot of people complain and rant and rave and whatever. If you did what you were supposed to do during the game, then it would be a different story. Ladies and gentlemen, another edition of Quick Take. Unscripted 101, live on Spotify, of course, Apple Podcast, and of course, we're going to have it on YouTube. So check it out. Again, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcast. I don't want to hear this, but face mask. Yeah, it was a face mask. Yeah, a 15-yard penalty should have been called, but would have changed the game? Probably not. The last two scoring drives that they had, besides the last one that was a big sack by the Rams, were field goals. Coach didn't want to go for it on fourth down, and one of them, Jalen Naylor, should have caught the ball with a first and goal. So let's not get into, it was a face mask. Yes, I am a Vikings fan. Yes, I am going to be real about it. I'm not one of those biased fans. I'm not a fanboy or fangirl. It was a face mask. It should have been a penalty, but it shouldn't have gotten to that point. They should have done better. And let's not talk about the defense, because I was able to watch the game in its totality in the second half. I missed the first half, but I watched the rest of the game from the second half on, and the defense didn't do absolutely nothing. Matt Stafford did whatever he wanted. He did whatever he wanted. He had one interception, which was whatever. He had 279, 4 touchdowns, a passer rating of 124.5, and clearly was looking better on the field. Not better than Darnold. He was better than Darnold. He didn't look better. He was better than Darnold. But Darnold wasn't bad. Darnold went for 240, 2 touchdowns, a 128 passer rating, 0.8 passer rating. He did a good job. He did a good job with the circumstances. Of course, missing, I think Darashaw wasn't playing tonight. He did a good job. He did what he did. He protected the ball, didn't throw any stupid turnovers. He did what he did. And I'm telling you, Jefferson did what he did also. Jefferson, what did he get? 8 catches for 115? The guy is an all-star stud. He's legit. Hall of Fame is calling him right now. Kyron Williams for the Rams did whatever he wanted to against that defense. The moral of this game tonight was the defense stunk for Minnesota. They absolutely stunk. If you watch the game, you have to agree. If you're not one of those honest guys, because there's a ton of podcasters and radio hosts that are just going to talk a bunch of shite tomorrow morning. The defense was horrible in the second half. They couldn't stop anything. Cooper Kupp did what he wanted. Puka did what he wanted. It was ridiculous. Come on. Sean McVay outcoached Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores. He outcoached them. Absolutely. A masterful job by Sean McVay. So Minnesota's got some thinking to do. They got Indianapolis in 10 days. Figure it out. That's the NFL. 2 straight losses. Figure it out. But I don't want to hear this, it was the call that changed the game. That game was already over. It was already over. They still have to try for a 2-point conversion if they got close for a touchdown, which I don't think they were going to. I had no confidence in them. Confidence in them at all scoring. And I'm not even blaming Sam Darnold. I'm blaming the play calling of Kevin O'Connell because he should have went for that fourth down after Jalen Naylor dropped that ball. He should have went for it. He should have went for it. This is the same thing on Sunday against Detroit. Field goals against touchdowns. Field goals against touchdowns. Listen, I like Kevin O'Connell. I think he's a good coach. I'm not going to give him great. Great will be given to him when he wins a Super Bowl. Let me be clear on that. He will not be known as a great coach in my books until he wins a Super Bowl. I don't give coaches great until they win something. We got to stop handing titles to coaches and players who've done nothing. Just like with Devontae Adams in his situation in Las Vegas. Everybody's, oh, he's great, he's great. How many NFC championships has he been to? How many Super Bowls did he win? He's good. He's not great. Great is given to people who've earned it. He's earned it in terms of his stats in the regular season, but when it comes down time to crunch time, has he earned it? Justin Jefferson. Now, is there different levels? Yeah, Justin Jefferson is on a different level. He's on a different level right now. Let's just say that. Let's just not even get into that. He missed a ton of games last year and still got 1,000 yards. He's on a different level, folks. Stratosphere levels. So, but yeah, the game 30-20. The Rams over the Vikings. My Vikings are now 5-2. The Rams are 3-4. With a game against Seattle coming up for them, it's going to be a tough division game. Division games are always tough. And my Vikings are going to have a home game Sunday night against Indy. Don't sleep on Indy. So that's just my quick take once again. So folks, have yourselves a great day, night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is Unscripted 101.